I don't like just let me know what it is, right? Like if you don't want to fuck with me, I ain't no hating ass nigga. I know that episode made it seem like I was hating, but
Mhm.
if you guys, I don't know if you guys got like I could pull up a picture or something. If you look when she's talking, I'm right behind her, but they're taking a clip from me playing Jenga and making it look like I'm watching her. But that's not the case. If you pause
Mm.
the screen where she's talking to Justin, you can see that I'm right behind her. I'm the only dude that wears earrings on the show. You
Mm.
can see me right behind her. I didn't care. I didn't care. I didn't even think she liked Justin. I didn't know she was talking to Jonathan. I didn't know none of that stuff. It was only Chaz, to be honest. That's the only person I thought she was talking to.
Mm.
So they made it seem like I was some hating ass nigga, and that wasn't the case.
Yeah, because I was like, oh my goodness, you know, if you guys, whatever you guys leave with this dollars, it has to be very dry. If this is a girl you guys are competing for, you know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
Oh my God.
come on, man.
Okay, hold on.
nah,
Let me
I
say something. Hold on, real quick, Laurent. So, Raven, baby girl, it seems like when you come into the chat, you kind of be throwing these little slings and arrows. So, let me just say this to you really fast. Uh, Nobody is giving anybody a pass. These people are grown adults who doing commentary. Me saying they having the same smoke and talking shit to each other is not giving somebody a pass. So, please calm down in the chat. Thank you so much.
You're
hey,
welcome.
Kamisha, is there any way that I could pull a picture up on this screen?
You should be able to it said present, and I'll see it at the bottom. Does it show you? Does it say like a present or anything like that?
Yeah, present, and it says something about a slide.
You could do a slide like the stuff in your computer, pictures in
Okay,
your computer.
boom. I just want y'all to see this so y'all know I ain't no capping ass nigga.
But I don't
Oh,
see.
Uh,
Okay, Lauren, look, man, I love you, but be careful with that word because YouTube
oh,
be tripping. Okay.
oh, we on YouTube. My bad. I
Yeah.
didn't
We're,
know
we're,
that.
we're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we on. I'm gonna add Instagram. But I don't see the picture. Just put the
It
picture
said
down.
something about a slide. I uploaded a picture, but it's not working.
Yeah,
um,
'cause I have to see because if I see it on my bottom of my screen, I can share it. I don't see it down here though.
Just send the picture to
Yeah,
Kamisha,
yeah.
and
I
she
was
can do
gonna
it a
say
whole
that.
lot faster than you.
Hmm.
Direct to send me like my email or just into my
oh, I know what it
I'm about to
is.
text it to you right now.
you
I'm
say
about
you
to
know
text
what
it
it
to you.
okay.
Why is
Okay,
everybody very quiet all of a
she
sudden?
she was she what?
Lord.
Hello,
Get her,
hello,
Auntie.
everybody. Hello.
Ma,
I
what you
just sent it
sipping
to you,
on today?
Kamisha.
Okay,
It's
hang
my
tight.
son's 10th birthday. I'm allowed.
Wait, you're
Uh,
sober.
That wasn't the question, beloved.
get
That
her, get her,
wasn't the
get her.
question.
Yeah, don't be deflecting like everybody else. I need you to ask a direct question. What you sipping on today?
Let me get this picture. What is she sipping on? Did she say? Okay, hold on. Let me get this sucker
No,
send
she
this.
No,
didn't
she's
say.
saying something about it's her
Mod,
son's
why are you
birthday.
being so
That's an
quiet?
extra reason to be drunk today.
She being quiet for what reason? What's wrong with her? Okay, I got the picture. Hold on, I'm gonna get it.
Well, her mouth was just working just fine. Well, my God, I'm gonna.
Well,
Mod, now you will never be quiet. Don't start acting funny.
Be good over here. I'm waiting for the picture.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
I
Hold
sent
on,
it to
hold on.
Kamisha.
I did
Just
too.
give me just a second. Let me pull it up. Okay, we're also live. We should be live here on Instagram in just a second.
Oh,
Wait a minute, where is this picture? I just sent it to myself.
Yeah,
Okay, there you go. Hold on. Okay, this is the picture you're talking about.
Yeah, that's me behind her. That's
mhm.
me behind her. But then they'll cut to a scene of me like across the way with Rashina looking like I'm looking at her. That's me
they
Mhm.
sure
behind her.
did. They
Oh,
sure
they
did.
did. They did. Mm.
get him, LaRon.
Because I can't
That's
remember
me
who
right
you were
behind
sitting
her.
next to, but I remember it was like you were in conversation and you looked off and they made it seem like you was looking at her. But that show is you because you had on them blue pajamas.
And that's the earring right there. I'm
Oh
the
Right
yeah.
only
there.
dude with an earring. They
Mhm.
making it seem like I'm some type of hater. And I'm like, I
And I
never
even
knew that was
said that
happening.
in the recap. I don't know if you caught the recap, but my exact words, hold please. My exact words was LaRon scoping because she is vibe. That's what I got from the because I mean I wasn't looking that closely, but yeah, the way they presented it was you was watching her every move.
And it wasn't. it wasn't the case. I wasn't paying attention to her. I wasn't. We were playing Jenga. When I was looking to the left, that's because William and Maya was to my left, and we were talking about the Jenga, and they chopped it up like crazy. Like this whole episode doesn't even make sense to me.
That's interesting. So Raven has a question. I want you to, LaRon. Why was you yelling at her? Is the question.
Because I was drunk and she was on some bullshit.
Honesty is the best policy. Let the church say amen.
Amen.
Well,
She was on some bullshit. Like she was acting, and like it's clear she was acting, and she getting upset and all this other stuff. And I'm just like, man, I don't want to deal with this shit.
She has a way of trying to like. So I don't like Alonzo, dude, the guy with some dreadlocks. He's not my cup of tea. I don't like him. I don't like the way every time he's talking about him.
Hey, shout out to Zoe, man.
oh, you talking about with the bonnet?
When yes. So when Kashia called him out on that, I was like, yes, Kashia. But then now I'm like, oh my gosh, every opportunity she gets, she's very, don't talk to me. I mean, you're not talking to me. You're talking at me. It's like,
Yeah.
girl, you're doing too much.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, because I wasn't paying attention. So she called him out about wearing a bonnet.
No, she's talking about when Koshia and Zoe had that date, and she called him out about spank for
The
show.
choker spank thing. The choker spank thing. They didn't even show. She actually came back and apologized to Zoe. They didn't show that either. But OWN got a way of trying to push their own narratives, right? Like,
Let it go.
yeah.
Oh, Lord. She said you coming in about the bonnet. That was it for me. That was.
I got.
Sorry, bonnets do not belong in public.
I want to know what Emmy's response was going to be, though. Emmy, I
don't want to see it at the airport. I don't want to see it at the Walmart.
I'm a party.
I just want to know what you were going to say. Emmy, I just want to know what you were going to say. I just want to know.
Because I don't give a damn if that man got a bonnet or protect your hair. Fuck them people. What is the problem?
Okay.
Because
going to bed.
I really want you to understand
Oh, God.
that when I wake
Thank
up
you,
next to this
Jessica.
nigga, he probably gonna have a bonnet on his head. So it's good for me to know that now. Like, what is the issue?
I mean, I don't mind it in the privacy of your own home. But
They're
I'm
at a
just saying.
They was at a pajama party.
They was at a pajama party.
Okay, then if any one of the ladies would have had a bonnet
Lord,
on,
my
we would have
stomach.
trashed them.
Mm-hmm.
She's not lying about
If any
that.
one
She's
of the
not
ladies
lying.
would have showed up to the pajama
Absolutely
jammy
not.
jam with a bonnet on their head, we would have drugged them.
Well, I
to
don't
the
know if I would have dragged them.
Okay,
I don't
okay.
think-
Wait a minute. Speak for yourself.
I wouldn't drag him because I wear the bonnet.
Because I would have worn a bonnet. What you mean? I got a bonnet on right now. What do you?
Okay,
Let us
okay,
see, let us
exhibit
see,
why
let
I'm
us
not on
see.
camera. I have
Okay.
on a
See that
bonnet.
bonnet?
A leopard print bonnet on currently. That's what?
That's not even.
And I got my zebra print bonnet on, and that's why I'm not on the screen because I woke up 10 minutes before we got on here.
Well, I'm
Lord,
bald head, I ain't got to worry about it.
Same, sis.
okay.
Oh God. Hey, shout out to my boy Zoe, man.
Snoop Dogg.
I mean, Zoe is the
Wow,
homie.
what, not Snoop Dogg?
Don't get it twisted. I like Zoe. That's the homie. But I'm just saying, it's 2024. Leave the bonnets in the bedroom.
He has a
Yeah,
lot.
it's
To be fair, he has a lot of hair too. He do got a lot of
Bonnets
hair.
are
But he wasn't
appropriate
finna
at a
lay
pajama
down
party.
nowhere.
It's
You put a bonnet
2024.
on to protect your hair when you go to bed. So
When
it's
you go to bed, yes.
Well, we didn't know. Like we thought we was sleeping there. You know what I mean? We didn't know.
Wow. Okay.
You only wear it when you see a bed. When you see the bed, that's when you put it on.
No, that's absolutely
Not when you're over there asking people.
Lord.
absolutely
And
incorrect.
you cannot be
That's
wearing that and
You
you
know,
me about.
she ain't
That's
going nowhere in
absolutely
public
incorrect.
with me with no bonnet on, unless we
Well,
just
then
got our hair and makeup done and we finna change clothes.
Okay, honey,
If
then
I
we
see
might
her
not be
out somewhere in
friends.
public with a bonnet on, I don't care if she's 45,
Friends.
50, or 90. I'm
Friends.
still gonna whoop her.
Yeah.
Friend.
Hold on, Amy, go ahead.
Hold on. To
Friend.
Queen Maud's thing, she said everybody blames editing. I didn't watch the show. Like I didn't sign up to be on Ready to Love to be on Ready to Love. They approached me and they said, "Are you looking for love?" And I said, "Yes." I didn't know anything about the show. It's not like I had privy knowledge about how they were going to edit everything. I came into this thinking this was an actual love experiment. I didn't think of it as a show. You guys do because you guys watch it. I didn't know anything about this show. So I can blame
That-
editing, right? I can blame
Raven,
editing.
wait a minute,
That-
Raven. Why do you have to smoke in my
We-
chat? Hold on.
we asked him what
Wait, hold
happened.
on. Wait. Why do you have so
Yeah,
much
'cause
smoke
I'm
in
about
my
to get on
chat?
it too.
You talking about y'all mad about the Bonnie? First of all, I'm not mad about no Bonnie. Do not
Neither
say
am
I'm
I.
mad about anything. 'Cause I'm not.
Who is y'all?
Okay, you talking about, but not mad about LaRon yelling. I haven't said nothing about that. So get off the gas.
You're
Real
giving us
talk.
too much. You're
The
giving
We
us
ain't
fuck?
too
even
much
really
credit.
dug
Bro,
deep in
we ain't
that.
even
We
said
only
nothing.
asked
You-
one
who was
question
you
and then
talking
got
about?
sidetracked.
You
We
talking
gonna
about
get to
another
that.
recruit? Wait a minute, Raven. You come in my chat like that. Say with your chest and say some names. Put it to that or at me or something. Because I don't understand what you're saying, baby. Please,
Away.
Jesus. Golly, man.
But this
Now-
this is not about her. This is, let's just review the show. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
Now what you were saying about Queen? I mean, Reddit.
Yeah, she basically said that everybody blames editing, but we know that they edit before we come on there. I didn't know anything about the show personally. I never watched the show before I came on. I thought this was like a love experiment. We actually had to talk to a doctor. We had to talk to a psychiatrist, and I thought this was like a love experiment. I thought maybe like a therapist was going to be there to help us like navigate through this process. I thought this was a love experience. I never heard of Ready to Love. I never heard of Ready to Love. I didn't even sign up for the show. I didn't sign up for the show. They reached out to me,
That explains
and I
so
thought
much.
this was a love
Hope
experiment.
please. Hope please. I ain't got
It
to
does,
Toshia
baby.
and LaRon because somebody asked him a question, and I did say honestly.
Raven asked the question.
And then
Since we
got,
using
and
first
then
name
we got
basis.
sidetracked onto something else. And y'all know from every episode and every season, I do not condone women yelling at men and men yelling at women and any type of mistreatment at all. We just ain't got there yet. So pump your brakes and sit down. And when we get to it, you'll know my opinion. But yeah, I am mad about the bonnet. And so what? That's my opinion. And if you don't like it, you can exit expeditiously.
oh no, Jesus! Extend grace, Dina. Extend grace.
I just ain't got to my point. Why is she calling me out? I just said honesty was the best policy. He answered the question honestly, and then we didn't dig deeper into it where I would have promoted my opinion. But if she don't like it, she can exit.
Oh,
I just work here.
Okay, now
I
see
don't-
now
Okay, I'm just here
it's
so I
about
don't
Ready
get
to Love,
fined.
you
or whatever
guys. It's
Marshawn
not
was
about.
I just woke up. I ain't had breakfast.
Well,
and I'm on my
anyway,
first,
I'm not even.
a can of Pepsi.
I'm not even paying attention.
Listen,
to
I
what
am
nobody
ready.
else
I
says.
am ready to talk about the fake chains. And
Okay.
Oh,
please
So
do that.
right.
Real quick.
before we get to the front, okay. Well, my version of the fake chain, I know, because she had made a comment about it at the end about
Let me go ahead and look. I had to sit up and cross my legs on this one because I go ahead, Auntie. I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay. No, well, first of all, you can go ahead and start, and I'll finish it. How about
Oh,
that?
Okay, because
Tag
y'all know I had beef with him earlier this week. So, Mr. Fake Real Estate Developer wearing your fake chains and your fake necklaces.
Oh wow.
And
This is
you had
wild.
ashy feet at the pajama party too.
Oh,
So
not
don't
the feet
think
was
that the
ashy.
cameras
Oh
didn't.
my
I didn't
God.
catch it. Okay, your feet was ashy, Mr. Multi-millionaire. What? I
Wait a
don't know no
minute.
multi-millionaire
What?
that got ashy.
I mean,
feet.
Lee, what?
He can afford some lotion.
Listen,
Oh my.
Aquaphor is $4.79 at Target. So where you missed the multi-millionaire, and I don't know no multi-millionaire that wear fake chains that turn your neck green. Your neck was as green as your shirt.
Okay, so
And that's it. That's
Let's-
it. That's all I got.
okay, but the thing about it, for those who don't really understand where this is coming from, he actually called me on my and was upset because of commentary that Lee made on this panel, and pretty much said that he was coming for her and was going to take her for all her money and all this kind of mess. So what I'm saying is we do commentary about a reality TV show. It is what it
Wait a
is.
minute.
I'm just
So he said he was gonna sue Alicia.
Yes,
because
I called him.
He gotta make it to the courtroom first.
Boom.
Oh my God.
I think,
and if you mad at what people are saying about you on the internet, why the hell did you get on national fucking television?
they didn't know. They were not prepared.
Hold
Wow,
on. I can
that's
defend him on that
aggressive
part.
for no reason. What is
Right?
happening?
We
Right?
did not sign up to be reality stars. We signed up to be looking
he called
for
me,
love.
Demeter. He called me.
I think everybody gets that a little confused. We did not sign up to be reality stars. We signed up looking for love. So yeah, we did get on the show. We did agree for them to use our footage and make it edited, but you didn't think that they would be malicious with the information, right? They wouldn't be malicious. Now, Will is Will. I'm not going to defend him, so I would just want to defend the part about being on the show. But Will is Will, and
Will is Will. Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is, with how's it the people on TV saying the same thing? Just because the fact that she said that comment, I mean, the thing about it, people saying you slip on the floor, all kind of stuff. We would defend it, but the thing about it was on the last panel, we actually defended that because we thought that was wrong. Me and Lee did, and it's like for you to come so heavy, like on the phone, it was a lot of aggression, voices raised, and I'm telling you, like I'm gonna say it again. Don't threaten me with a good time. I've been reviewing, doing this for years. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say. Can't nobody stop me. Period. So,
but could it also be like it's a guy who has really struggled to get where he is?
Yeah,
and he's looking for credit, and we are all coming for him. You know what I mean?
But
like,
no,
let me finish.
He needs to come for the girl.
Allowed to finish
from him, though.
Allowed to finish line of thought on this panel. Am I allowed to speak?
But you're not correct. We weren't coming for him. That's all I'm saying.
No. But remember, he was just coming off from a cast member accusing him of sleeping on the floor. So the guy
don't be passive aggressive over here, because I ain't
it's a combination of many things. Is what I'm saying. It could be like.
But have you guys? Let me ask you this real quick. Have you guys noticed that every guy that they put on screen, they always have to label him something, right? You see with me, it was the party boy.
Mm-hmm.
With Jonathan, it was he's sneaky because he doesn't want to tell something. With Will is he's broke. Like they had to label us. Every woman there has to label us. It almost felt like they weren't looking for love. They were looking for justifications on why they haven't found love, and they were trying to label us and be dismissive. Like to me, that's what I'm getting because like you look at me, you look at Chaz, you look at Will, and I'm not defending Will. And you just look at Jonathan. It's like they almost had to keep us in this box to justify why they're single. That's what I'm getting from it. It's like they're being more judgmental than open, and we're supposed to accept them, right? These girls got 2, 3, 4 kids by 2 different dudes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They sleeping on the floor themselves. You know what I mean? They got beat up cars. They have jobs instead of careers, and we're supposed to accept them. But as soon as we become open and vulnerable with them and we might let them in, what if Will was sleeping on the floor, right? Let's just say he was.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you go over ahead and tell all the women that? Like, that's something that he probably felt vulnerable and comfortable enough to share with you. And even if you weren't feeling it, you shouldn't have told everybody that, man. That's just messed up to me, personally.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. That's what I want to say about this whole topic. So first I want to address to Mod. And then also Raven, who also was agreeing with Mod. So you think it's okay, and I'm going to even touch on what LaRon said. You think it's okay for that man to call me on my phone?
Oh,
and I'm thinking. No. I'm talking. This is really to Mod. I'm thinking he's calling about interview, whatever. I don't know. You're calling me to get upset about what someone else is saying, getting loud and make all these threats. I'm gonna take it personal. Just like if somebody called me about you, Mod, Dina, anybody that I rock with, including LaRon, anybody. Threatening to sue that person, like that's a heavy thing to say to somebody. When I'm sitting on the phone, I'm at work. I'm like, what? You gonna try to come for me? I'm gonna take her for everything she got. So, Mod, you can show grace to him. That's fine. But to me, I don't agree with that phone call. Hold on, wait. I didn't say not one word about nothing bad about him. I was actually defending him my last episode. So you have to understand my point of view.
Yes,
put Ebony back. Ebony is saying put me back.
Okay, hold on. But with Mod, you're saying show grace. How can I show grace for that? So, and I also would say the reason why I defended him because I thought that was so wrong to accuse a man on TV. Everybody's watching, saying he's on the floor. So when me and Lee was defending him was because I did not agree with that. I thought that was wrong and out of line. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out why I deserved the phone call, why Lee deserves the threat. I mean, well, he can have his opinion about what she said as far as the fake reels, whatever. But I'm just talking about my point. I didn't say anything. So go ahead, Mod. I'm trying
I am not. I'm not here to say that, I'm not saying, he should have I'm not agreeing with the threats that because I don't know, I don't have the knowledge of the conversation that the two of you had. And of course, I don't want my baby girl here to be threatened about being sued. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying maybe he felt comfortable enough to talk to you, Kamisha, say, yo, why are people doing A, B, C, and D? I mean, can you stand up for me more? You know what I mean? Like, he's not coming. I mean, he's a guy who's been beaten so much. He's new to this platform, okay? He's new to this platform. He has had maybe his struggles to get where he is. And he's like, can people just see, the effort that I put in, even to get where I am with my career, right? He said,
Well, why
you've
his
been
legal
beaten.
team didn't call?
Huh?
Since he a multimillionaire, like RTO Reddit said, why his legal team didn't call?
Okay.
Nigga's anger was just misdirected.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen,
I don't think he was. I think he just felt like he needed some support from Kamisha.
But okay. Once again, I even told him on the phone. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm trying to follow you here. I said I defended you. Did you watch the full video, or did you just listen to the clips that you got, or whoever sent them to you about that one part that you didn't like? I actually defended you, and so did Lee. Because we didn't agree with it on. So I get what you're saying, but I did all those things. I did. I didn't come for him. Even then, I really didn't. You know me. I didn't do a video or go live do anything. Now you know how I roll. Yeah. I did not address it because of some of the things that LaRon said. But I was pissed when he called me like that. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't like that. And I like the things he said about Lee. Again, that would be how I feel if you guys and threatened to sue. I would feel the same exact way. And I hope you can understand that. I didn't misunderstand anything, Raven. I really got it all together.
I didn't misunderstand anything either. And to this day, seeing that he called Kamisha and all of my social media is very much so public, he ain't sliding to my DMs to tell me that he was going to sue me. So this beef over here is real heavy and it ain't going nowhere. Because one thing I don't tolerate is disrespect in private or in public. Try Jesus,
I think
and I'm not extending no grace, Mod, so no.
I was gonna ask you to extend grace.
No, I'm not extending grace. No, I'm not extending no grace.
I'm curious to know, Mod, why would you? I'm just really curious.
Because to me, finances and career, it's a little bit sensitive. I can understand somebody's struggles to get where they are, right? And I don't want to be part of, Now I can make fun of his chains all day. You know what I mean? But I just also want to acknowledge he's a Black man who is doing great things. I mean, whatever he's doing has made him land to this position that he is in on national television on a show. You know what I mean? And so I just want to, we appreciate you. Continue doing what you're doing.
So, this is
don't sue a little girl, baby girl over here.
This is my question. This is my question to you, Mod. Name a multimillionaire that don't own property. Okay, I'll wait. All right, then. Let's move on to the next topic because now I'm getting real irritated and I had to go downstairs and give me a shot of tequila. So let's move on to something else.
Okay, I do want to kind of jump in and say that Will and Mika did decide that they're not good for each other. They said they're just friends.
William.
Because there's two Wills. And it was allegedly, I'm just talking about this in my notes, Patrice was the one, I guess, that said that he was sleeping on the floor. Justin said he's cool with not having children, so that kind of aligns with Mika.
That guy is lying.
Jesus Christ, Mike, can I get it out?
He wants children. That guy is lying. Go ahead. I'm not gonna go ahead.
My the takeover is so real with you today. Okay. So anyway, Tay might have forgot what the hell I was even saying. Oh Lord have mercy. Justin said he didn't want to have kids, and Mika was cool with it. Go ahead. Why you say he's lying, girl? Why is he lying?
He wants children. He is a young man who is a good-looking guy. I mean, he's a PE teacher, so maybe finances is a problem right now.
No. Hold up. Oh,
What?
Didn't you just get on my ass about talking about Will's finances and you just talking about his finances?
Extend grace.
Extend grace about the PE.
Like 2 seconds later. 2 seconds.
Listen.
I guarantee you it was in the same goddamn
She moves the goalpost. Y'all know that.
I did not. I just said he
Did
has
you burn a hole in
potential.
your cape or something? Did you
He
burn a hole in your
has
cape when you was ironing it?
he has
Because
potential. He has a potential.
Let me
to
get
be
her
Good
Superman
looking.
cape music. There's your music right there, superhero. Because you know she's flying through here, saving the whole damn half to give it grace. Okay? Period. Like, bro.
I'm
God.
I'm
He
going to get
did
a
say
drink.
he wanted kids, but he's
Fix
at a
it in
point
your
in
mind.
life where he's
so
okay
here's
that he didn't have
go
it.
ahead.
But
So
then
this
again,
is
he around kids all day. That's instant birth control because I know them kids is bad. Kids are bad these days.
Oh wow.
And let me tell you something. If I was a PE teacher or I had to be in the public education system, that is instant birth control.
well, the crazy thing is he said that he wanted kids, but then he seen Mika, and she ain't. We can't. Let's call a spade a spade. She is cute, so he see her. Oh, I don't want no more kids. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want no kids either.
I don't
So y'all
want no
don't.
kids neither. So
And I'm
I'm
gonna let y'all.
Mhm.
I'm gonna let y'all interpret that silence however y'all want to interpret, because I don't need nobody else trying to come and sue me.
Oh my God. Jesus help. So
Anyway,
Emmy.
like I said, 2 sets of rules, men and women. One for those that we like, and
Oh,
one for we
Lord.
don't like. Because if he wasn't feeling the chick, he'd have been like, "No, I want kids tomorrow." But she also said that she don't want no more kids, but she hasn't met anybody that she's so in love with or wants to be with where she thinks I might actually give this man a kid. And the age
She
gap
already has
between
2.
kids is
Doesn't make
wild
sense.
too. 18 and
Mhm.
6. That's wild.
Mhm.
So she could, she's still in the age range where she could pop out another 1 or 2 if she loves somebody enough. That y'all gotta read between the lines. She ain't met no man worthy enough to give her another kid. That's why she don't want another kid. Because when you out here desperate and
Oh Lord.
the scum of the bottom of the earth just so you can
That's
have
just my
another
baby
baby,
daddy.
that's when
Damn.
you end up with
Wow.
fake relationships and child support.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it
We're
doesn't make
going
sense because if you already had that,
hard today, y'all. Super hard today. Jesus help. I do
that
want
doesn't
to talk
make.
about
Hold on,
what is, well, go
real
ahead,
quick.
go
That
ahead.
doesn't make sense because that would only make sense if she didn't have any children. But to tell me I'm not worthy to have your kids and you already got 2 other kids by
what that
probably
mean?
2 different other people,
Oh goodness.
And
like
I
how am
said
I
what I
not worthy?
said.
But them dudes were and they left you, but I'm not.
'Cause
I'm not
Oh.
trying to get with Mika either. That's not what I'm saying.
I said so when you're a
That
stranger.
only
What the hell you
that
mean?
only makes sense if she didn't have any kids.
No, that's not what. No, sir. No, sir. That dog ain't gonna hunt. No, sir.
Not that dog
That
ain't
only
gonna
makes
hunt.
sense if
You're
you
a,
didn't have kids.
you's a stranger, nigga. I just met for TV. You might not be worthy of me having a baby with. Do you know what I have to go through in order to have a baby?
Mm.
And you just want me to just willy nilly just be like, oh, you cute, so sure, I'll have your baby. What the fuck? No.
Well, no, I
And
think
that's
the
what
whole
I'm
process
saying.
is about being amendable, right? The process is being open and being
Mhm.
able to accept things that you possibly would not normally accept. That's what I
Okay.
think this process was about because
Oh,
I told him I don't like dealing with women with kids, but then on the show it's nothing but women with kids.
Oh,
So I mean,
Wait,
oh
okay,
my
so
God.
I'm
I
like,
got a
okay,
question. Wait,
let
I
me
got
be
an interesting question.
amendable, let me be open, let me,
Hold on.
see, and it worked
Hold
out in
on.
the favor, right? But like,
Hold
I think this
on,
process
sugar.
is
Hold
about
on.
being
Hold
open.
on. Hold on.
Loretta.
So
The
my
man is
question
speaking the
is,
truth. That is the truth.
shut up. So
Oh,
Oh my
listen.
God, Jesus. Help us, Jesus. Help us,
Listen.
please.
I don't
Lord,
have
I'm
an
praying
answer
to
to
Answer
that
my
you.
But I
question.
mean, we all know
Hold
that
on, hold on.
it's still your
Hang on,
process.
Dina.
Answer
I think
my
Abby wants to
question,
ask LeRon a question, Mama. Hold on.
please. Okay. So if you are like, oh, I don't want to date any women that have children, when you got there and all the women had children, why didn't you excuse yourself from the process? Because clearly the person that you're looking for is not there.
Oh,
Right. So the purpose to me of this process was it's called Ready to Love, right? And it's being open and being amendable to things that you normally would not accept, right? And it's obviously we're all at this point on the show because whatever we were doing previously is not working, right? So listening to Tommy, giving us advice and everything like that, he's telling us to be open about different perspectives. Like we are here because Yeah, I'm here because I usually chase girls that be, you know what I mean, a certain type of demographic. You know
Say
what I
the
mean?
IG models. Go ahead and not lie. Say the IG
Yeah, I
models.
usually mess with baddies, IG models, and stuff like that. So like being on this process was like, okay, obviously I know that's not working. Let me see, because we talked to a doctor before we got here. We talked to a psychiatrist to be on the show. We had to pass like this crazy ass exam, which was like 600 questions. So maybe these people know something that we don't know, and they're placing. To me, it was a social experiment. They're placing us in this situation to be amendable and to be open to different perspectives. So yeah, when I saw that everyone had kids, I was not everyone, but I was taken aback. But then, you know, like Coach Shea is not somebody I normally would have talked to because he had 2 kids. But then we were able to build a great relationship, and I would have never normally would have done that without this process. So to me, I felt like the men were open to be amendable about certain things, and a lot of the women weren't.
Right. And that's
wow.
exactly what I was trying to say. Like, we all know this is an escalated process, so just be open to the idea. But every conversation Mika had, and I can't really remember because me and Tequila had a date last night, so I can't remember if she said it in the confessional or to whoever she was talking to at the moment. But she did say, I think it was a confessional, that she hadn't met anyone where she was like so in love with that she would be like, I want to give this man a child. And that's the only time that she said that. She wasn't saying that to the men. She was saying it, I believe, in the confessional. So what I'm saying is, if you were sitting down having a conversation with someone, it's not that I don't ever want to have kids. It's a closed door. I'm incapable. Whoop-de-whoop, whatever. She still has the capabilities, but she's saying,
No.
you gotta read between the lines.
No, she
was saying it to the men, Dina.
Was not having kids at all. She told. They never.
That's what I said. That, but I last night, either in the I believe it was a confessional after she had the conversation with whoever. I got it in my notes and I ain't looking right now.
Because that was her feedback. That was her feedback.
Yeah,
remember,
that's what I'm saying. But she should
those
have.
confessionals aren't filmed right then and there. Those confessionals are filmed later.
But what I'm saying, though, even though it was a confessional, she had that same conversation with any of the men, we would be doing a different narrative right now, is what I'm saying. Like you said, you're open now to women with children, which that was not your go-to before. And what I'm saying is she's not saying to the men, I'm open to it under this circumstance.
Right.
So you're open to it now. Is that because of the show, LaRon? Does it kind of make you more open to it, or
no?
Just,
He's not open.
I can't talk too much on it because
okay. I got you. I was just asking.
That man is not dating anybody with children for sure. But go ahead.
Mod.
How you gonna tell us what this man is doing and this man is talking to us?
Because I would hate for him to do that. Okay, he's young. He's successful, good-looking man. Come on, you don't have to. Don't have to settle.
My mom.
With fresh
my mom would hate me if I did that.
Hallelujah. I have 2 boys. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead.
Okay.
What do you? Okay,
she know what she's talking about.
Somebody say amen.
Wait.
Nobody's saying amen.
Nobody's saying amen.
Nobody's
really.
Mod, what in that?
I do not disagree with you, Jessica.
She was
I really
disappointed.
feel like they did manipulate us.
Okay, so hold on. Hold on.
I do not disagree with you.
She said, "Really?"
I definitely agree with you on that. That I think
they said they have you do psychological tests to see.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. After going through the experience, I agree.
Raven, LaRon, can you tell the people in the comments, since they trying to be funny and shit, how old you are?
What the hell?
32. I was 31 on the show. I'm 32.
He's an infant. Okay.
He's a young.
Oh my God!
Why do we want that young man, a black young man who has accomplished whatever he has accomplished? Why do we want him to settle a woman who is too?
Okay, so let's rewind back to this settling thing. First of
listen,
all,
if you don't get somebody, we can always go to Africa. I
Ma,
can hook you up with somebody.
Jesus Christ.
Hey yo,
Mod.
I'm weak.
Mine
First
is
of
always
all,
trying to sell somebody to Africa.
Mod. First of all,
Oh,
nobody's
God,
going to
help us.
Africa just like we not coming to Buffalo, baby. There's two things that ain't going to happen, okay? Second of all, what I want y'all to do is y'all do too much. What I want you to do is change your language in regards when it comes to women who have children. It is not settling if you decide to be with a woman
Period.
who has children. Let me
Okay.
be very clear,
Okay.
okay?
Okay.
Because that's disrespectful. Don't do that.
Okay. I can
Okay?
receive that, but I still have my opinion on that. But I
Okay.
receive it.
Okay, Mod, please. All
I
right.
receive it. I receive it.
Okay,
Because you know
baby.
you because the two well, I'm not even gonna get God have mercy. Because
I receive it, Ebony. I receive it. Go ahead.
Okay, listen. I wouldn't be in. What's this baby's name on this pen? What your name is? LaRon. I wouldn't even be in LaRon's radar because he's the same age as my son. However,
Mm.
if my son decided to be with a woman who had children, because that's what he saw growing up.
Mhm,
Because when I met my husband, I had 2 kids.
mhm,
That I wouldn't think he would be settling,
mhm,
nor would I think that it's disrespectful for him to do so,
mhm,
because that was modeled for him to know that a man who is not your biological father can come in and love you like his own.
mhm,
And my son is capable of that.
mhm.
Okay, not
I
all men are
think
capable.
first of all, nobody is single mother shaming anybody.
That's
First
the
of
way it
all,
comes out though,
okay.
Mama. Though
That's how it comes off
it
now.
does come
Okay.
out that way.
Wait. Let me finish. Just
Girl,
like
you
the
better calm
way,
down, man.
just like the way
You
Ebony,
about
you're
to get sued.
stating that you have sons and you wouldn't, um, you don't mind them marrying somebody with children. I, I,
I
I
have
don't,
2 boys. I'm
I
gonna
don't. I
be
have two boys too. I
whoever
have
my
two
son
boys
whoever
too.
my son is going to marry and be in love with, as long as that girl has got it going on, working, do it. She got kids. He in love with
Mhm.
her. Ain't no drama. He's happy.
Yeah,
I'm good with it.
but am I also allowed to say that I would prefer my 2 boys to
Yes,
being
you
a
are. It's
dog
your kids. Yes.
who doesn't have any children? And by me saying that, I'm not trying to put anybody down. Am I allowed to have that opinion? Is what I'm asking.
Mine. I
Yes.
just respond to you. I
I'm
say
just
yes, you
saying,
are. Pay attention, child.
Gigi over here love the kids. I got one son, he got 2 kids. And if he ever leave that girl and go get with somebody else and they got kids, they my kids too. Okay. So I mean, but he was raised by a single mother, so he knows, like, hey, sometimes you have great women and they have kids and the relationship
I
didn't work
receive
out
it.
for whatever reason. I'm not
Yes.
blaming anybody because I
Right.
don't know anybody's situation.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
could
Yeah.
potentially miss out on the love of your
I'm
life.
about to say it. You gotta be open, because how many women have children, Mine? And by that time, when your kids are young, when they
Mhm.
do get to that point of dating, the pool is gonna be bigger, and the women are
Mhm.
gonna have kids. So I
Mhm.
understand you saying that's your right. That's your children, of course. Obviously, okay, I respect that. I'm just telling you that you
Right.
gotta be a little more
I
open.
And when you
You know
get
what I'm
to a
saying.
certain age, damn near everybody got kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm damn near
right.
50. I'm dating right now. If
Mhm.
you don't have grandkids, I'm
Michelle, he
shocked.
does. Okay, so I want to go ahead and go to the what was the name of the truth is
Truth is
sexy.
sexy.
Truth
Truth
is
is sexy.
okay. So first of all, LaRon, how did you feel about
That's the
this
dumbest
situation?
name I've
Because
ever heard for a
they
damn
were
Who came up
hold
with the
on.
name? A man.
Shout out to my
Dominique.
boy Dominique. Who came up with
A
Dominique.
the
man.
thing.
It's
A man.
Dominic.
A
So
man.
so they were kind of close. I mean, I'm
Ooh,
just
them
saying.
two?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a cute little connection. I ain't gonna lie.
And this nigga being funny.
I know. He said he ain't no hater, okay? I don't think that she's bitter at all. Whoever Jayla, maybe it might be on my page, but anyway, oh wow, that was very dramatic.
No,
Yeah, yeah.
it seemed like a cute connection. They taking photos together. Maya said that made her feel like a teddy bear or something like that. I thought it was cute.
Soft girl life. Soft girl life.
Yeah, I thought it was cute.
So this was one of the what you call it, the truthers, whatever. What
Yes,
he
sir. Shout
decided.
out to Dominique. Dominique came up with the game.
Oh, did
I
he?
wonder
Yeah.
how is he? Okay, never mind. Go keep going. Let's go.
Somebody the kissing of the feet with the band-aid. You tripped me out. She said, out of all the feet to kiss, he gonna kiss the one with the band-aid.
Well, he didn't. Well, first of all, Mr. Green Neck didn't even kiss the foot.
Oh my
He kissed
God.
he kissed his hand.
I did see the green neck though. I did not see the neck. I mean, where you see the neck?
Oh my
His
God,
neck was
Jesus.
looking a little black. I don't know. If it was maybe he was washed.
Y'all are doing so much to take.
Because listen, I said I was with the shit this morning or early. So
No, you're
whoever sent him the clip, keep sending them motherfucking clips.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just saying that little scene where he's sitting down eating with Alexis. His neck is looking a little blacker than the rest of his body. Okay.
Well, okay.
Listen, rubbing alcohol
God.
is 97 cents at the $1.25 treat store.
So,
So
not to reach the man's soul.
No.
Let the man be. Let him.
I ain't say all that.
I'm coming with all of the fire today.
Let the man be.
Oh my God.
I mean,
And
if he's a Mr. Multi-millionaire, go ahead and clean your neck.
That's the post.
That's Dina.
Okay.
That's Dina.
So
And I'm
Yeah,
off the Casamigos
yes,
already,
please
so I'm
point
ready
it
to
out
roll.
that I said it because he can try to sue me if he wants to. He just don't know. I have a criminal justice degree from Wichita State University, and I didn't go to law school, but he ain't got nothing on me, so he can come if he wants to. And I'm gonna take all his money that he got, whatever it is, whether it be
And a
$25
couple-
or $25 million. I'm taking
And a
it.
couple of land plots that he going halfsies on with other real estaters in the city of Dallas. But let's keep going.
Can we talk about?
Hey,
Jesus,
we
hell.
call Alicia with the T for a reason.
Right.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
blame me. I said what I said. I'm gonna pull a meanie. I said what I said.
And
Well, that's our mama. So
So
y'all got Mama Bear loose. I can't do nothing about it. So I'm just saying, y'all got. Mama
don't
Bear
come
loose.
for my baby, because Kamisha know when we was in Dallas, I'm always security. Security. That's me.
Christ. My God, today. Go ahead, Abby. I'm hearing you say hello.
Abby, come on, sister.
Jesus Christ,
man.
y'all are so loud today. First of all, or put yourself on mute if you can't get it together.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll mute myself.
Thank you. Appreciate you. All right. So for Miss Smith, beloved, what is there to be bitter about? What's there to be bitter about? And who can't keep a man? I have several.
Oh, wow.
So
Come
I
on, Auntie.
understand what you're talking about, beloved. I have a whole roster. I got a nigga to do these type of things that I need him to do. So, and I've kept them for years.
Mm-hmm.
So
She
again,
said her rotation is strong as the Kansas City Chiefs going to the Super Bowl each year. Let's keep going.
Period.
So watch what you're saying. Mod.
Jesus help.
Now she came back off of mute just to cackle real loud.
The instigating laugh.
Hey, y'all might as well kick that Jayla Smith girl out, bro. She talking crazy.
Who?
Just want some attention or something.
Oh
no, she didn't. Okay, this hoe gotta go. Now she didn't say can't keep a man with a busted wig. Who is you talking about?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She just said can't keep a man with a busted
Okay,
wig.
moderator, Demeter, go ahead on that, please. Hold on, who chat she in?
I
She
don't
ain't in
know.
mine. She ain't
She in
in
the
my
comment.
chat. She not in my
No,
But we
chat.
got everybody said she know.
She's commenting on a guest destination. She's not. So for me, it's not me. It's in a guest. I don't know if she's on my channel.
Is
I
it
don't know.
mine? Let me see.
It says, of course, you're not paying attention as usual. It's just the comment is on a guest destination. So, yeah, Demeter, she's on a different chat. It's not
Who all streaming?
Me. Now that's all the turn.
Who chat is it in?
It's not my chat. It's not my chat.
Okay.
It's not my chat.
Oh, a bunch of drag queens. Wait a minute. I don't even know you. You can check your ass by my chat. Who's somebody take the person on my chat? Who's up mine? It's probably yours.
No, it's not mine. It's not
Who
mine.
is it?
Let me see.
It's okay. She's
Yeah,
No,
a
is it
not.
you, Dina?
No, it's not mine. It's not
Hold
mine.
on, I'm on it. I'm looking. I'm looking.
Jamila says she's not in my chat or anybody's chat.
Yeah.
Well, where's she at then?
Maybe IG.
She must be. No,
Which
no,
which
no, it's
which
YouTube.
which
She
one of
must
these
be.
ladies?
Okay, it's not about her. Let's continue with the show.
Which one of
Ma,
these
yeah,
ladies
we
from
trying to say that, okay? I'm gonna
which
just
one of
whatever I
these
want to
Ready
say
to
on my
Love
chat now.
castmates that created a fake YouTube account so they could be in the comments instigating, trolling and shit?
She's not in my chat.
This is
She's
making
not
no
in my
sense.
chat, so I
Not
don't know
mine.
whose chat she's in.
Well, did somebody not say it? Because I'm looking. I'm
I
looking.
don't
It says the
know.
comment is on a guest destination. Only your guest can delete.
Well, I'm in my
Okay.
chat, and the only person
Ma, are you
that
actually looking in your chat? 'Cause
Yeah,
The
I'm looking.
loud
I am.
African one and Abby
I am.
sound mad. Oh, she is. This is. Listen,
I don't know who. I don't know whose chat she
What
in.
she said?
Jamila,
She-
don't everybody chat and see who. I don't know whose chat she's in.
well,
She said the loud,
Somebody
the
said
loud
Ashley
African
McBurney.
one, and Abby
He
sound
said-
mad. She says.
I don't
li-
see that
li-
on live. I did go to put it on my channel, but I don't know if it took.
Hold on.
So somebody go to my channel and see if you see it. 'Cause I don't see it.
Abby, you are going live. Oh, it says it's in your chat, Abby. Raven
It's in
says it's in
my
your chat.
chat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, so it's in my chat. So I have to. Okay. Let me just say this, Mr. This fuck you and your
Ooh.
whole lineage, bitch. Don't do that. Don't come in here with your raggedy busted fingers trying to talk crazy shit
Greasy
to people
like
that you
chicken.
don't know.
she said
Okay.
not busted. Bye.
It's a troll. It has to be a troll.
Which one of these Ready to Love cast ladies then got created their little Instagram or little fake YouTube so they could be in here trolling us?
Well, Abby, I'm not a moderator on your page, so I can't kick the hoe out.
It's okay. It's all
Thank
right.
you,
I got it.
Tina. She said at the end of the day, you about to get blocked, girl. You is. All right, let's move along. We're
Oh, wait a
going back
minute.
to the sexy
Who's the
game.
loser? Wow. You got a
That's
lot
what
of
she
time
gonna
on
say.
your hands.
Bye, losers.
Thank you for
She-
giving
she ain't
everybody
got
to
no-
give us views. I appreciate that because who's the loser? You gave us views and watching our content. Thank you. You sound remedial.
Not remedial.
She in a slow
I had not short but shouty.
Wait a minute, busted
No, but
wigs on
Shelby,
outfits
She
going
on the
9 days
sweet
for
pickle
outfits.
bus.
Wow. Okay, so I guess I didn't block her, so I'm gonna keep it pushing. I can't do anything about it. So anyway,
All right, so let's get back to the game.
So what was the okay? So the kiss and the feet, we got that right. I gotta go to the other one.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the other one with the this one right here? This was very awkward. So what had
Shout out to
happened?
my dog Jonathan, man.
No, John.
Oh my gosh.
He said-
Shout out to Jonathan. I mean, I told him to whisper sweet nothings in the one he was feeling ear, and you know, as a cue, he did what he would do. You know what I mean?
See,
He could have done a lot worse.
it would have been cute if she was into him. She was like, oh my gosh, leave me alone.
Nah, she was. Will had said, oh my God, Will had said something, and that's how that's when she started becoming uncomfortable. Will was like, what the F?
Bless you.
And that's when she started being uncomfortable.
Wow. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro. Well, I didn't know what was happening. I wanted to know what was going on because she said she was awkward.
Jonathan is a Q. If y'all don't follow him on Instagram, there's different. Yeah.
Shout out to Jonathan, man. He's, you know, what I mean, he won half of the Bottle Boys, but he a cool dude, man. Like I'm really like enjoying watching him on this show, man. He a real cool dude, like for real.
Oh, Ebby says she has been escorted out of the chat.
Not escorted off the premises.
30.
So wait. What's that movie? I'm sorry. What's that movie I like? I cannot think of it. The Security with the president and Chris Rock.
It's Chris. I can't remember. I love that scene when Bertie Mac slapped him.
Yes. Okay, I forgot I even had that. We love cues. I have a couple on the roster. Not the roster.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
My roster
Oh,
needs some
Lord
help,
help us,
Eddie. I'm gonna
Jesus.
get with you after the show so I can update my roster.
It's the like, wait a minute. I'm just trying to.
No, I know you're struggling. Hey, Tracy. Yes. Okay, so look, at the end of it, we have hold on. Even Maya twerked on Justin. I thought that was cute too. I did. Some of the stuff I thought was cute.
Who?
Maya, she threw it in the circle. Real
Oh,
Yeah.
throw that on what's his name? The PE teacher.
Justin.
Oh, I was
Justin.
gonna call him Jason, but close enough.
Oh shit, damn. Okay, yes.
And then he gonna say, well, you know, if she did that, she not interested. I would like to see what she does when she is interested. You know how corny that is to say?
No, it's actually a true statement.
No.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, if it said throw, I mean, it was a game, right? It was like throw it on him, who your least connection with. She ain't had much time with him. So he's saying, like, if I got to know her and we was cool, I mean, she might throw it in a circle, a triangle, and a square. I'm just saying.
Ain't happening. It ain't happening.
Yeah, but why would he didn't have to, but he didn't have to say LaRon. He didn't have to say that. Like, he could have just been like, all right, well, she
I mean, does he not seem like he was put there just to be like a certain kind of character?
Not a plant.
Yeah, like he just gotcha. Like he seemed like,
Not gotcha.
like it just seemed weird to me. It just seemed weird to me, even though like we ended up being cool. But my first impression of him was like he was like,
oh, Tracy,
you know,
I feel
he's
the
a
same way
captain
with
like
Catholics.
Tommy. So I just thought he was just like a plant.
Yeah, well, I mean, I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Demeter. That's what Demeter said it best. Sound like something men would think but not say. Like,
Yeah.
never mind. That. Yeah, I ain't gonna say how it should have been done because I'm not a man, but I wouldn't have said it.
How it should have been done, Lee. How's it should have been done?
Okay, so see, this is he was peeping the scene. So when she did that, after the game was over, after they did the little deliberation or whatever, I'm pretty sure that there was some time for them to mix and mingle in between them getting ready to go to the next scene. At that point in time, I'd have been like, hey, well, since we ain't having enough time together, shut the fuck.
Oh no, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to a comment that was made.
She's talking to Raven.
Oh. Listen, Raven, you still in the chat, girl? You survived.
Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead, Lee. Go ahead.
I would have been like, okay, well, since we ain't really got a little connection, let's exchange phone numbers or something to see how this go. Not, I want to see what she would do if she was interested in me.
But that was also a confessional, so recorded after the fact.
I don't know. It just seemed
This season be putting me through too many changes. That's all I gotta say.
It wasn't smooth. It wasn't smooth enough. That wasn't smooth enough.
No offense to you, but this season is trash. You know what I'm
You
saying?
think my season trash?
It's the LaRon show.
Yes. Here. Wait, hold on, and let me say what I need to say. No offense to you and Zoe, because I met y'all and y'all hella cool. I just don't like the way that the editing, the chopped and screwed, I don't like it, and I don't see. We've been saying we don't see a whole lot of real connections. So all I'm saying is each season it seems more and more watered down from the original intent. Now we just want clicks and views and ratings or whatever. Hold on. And y'all taking real people's lives and playing with us in our face. That's not you. The production and the lighthearted entertainment. You playing in our face.
No, I will say this. To me, while I'm watching the episode, I'm looking at the beginning. Just
whose dog is that? Is that Kenny Marr?
I'm looking at the beginning just like American Idol. We watch American Idol in the beginning for the fuck shit, right? All these bad people, and it's like, okay, this is terrible. But as the season goes on, that's when the good stuff happens. Now, obviously, we had some characters in there, right? And we got them out of there. But I think as the season progresses, because I'm not gonna lie to you, man, there was real feelings, there was real intention, there was real emotions being at play here. Like, obviously, you see Will, he on a hunt, he really mad. You see me yelling at Coach Shea, I'm really mad. That was real moments. There are real there were real connections there. It's just that in the beginning it's so convoluted by the BS. Like, Lamar being super horny. No, Lamar was not a plant. That's Lamar in real life. Like, I've called Alicia after I met with Lamar a couple times and was like, yo, I can't stand this dude. Even though he's all right, but he's just a lot to deal with. He's not a plant, for sure. But once we got them out of there, you know what I mean? Once we get them out of there, I think you guys are going to see the connections. And it's a lot of emotion. I think beginning this episode, obviously with me snapping on Coach Chia and how that interaction went, I think that's when they're going to play more on the emotion. I'm hoping. Obviously, I don't know what's going to go on. I know what went on, but I don't know how they're going to cut it. But I think they're going to play more on the emotion because after this, man, it gets real emotional, bro. Like, it's like, it was real genuine connections and it was real life beef. It was like it's a lot of different ranges of emotions that's going on. So I would just say tune in, not because it's my season, because last season was super dry. But I'm telling you the best.
Oh my God. LeRon is shady Ron over here on the panel today.
What's ready?
I'm just telling you the best.
You gonna get the tap, Miss Lily. Okay, so just wanted to say that to you. Love ya. Wait, Lamar is the raunchy uncle. That is so uncomfortable. It's for so many reasons, like gross.
That's you, nephew.
I can't. No, ma'am. We're not even gonna do that. No, ma'am. This is the person who get kicked out of the barbecue. So anyway, I think that's pretty much all of it. We already covered the chains and all thing, but we do have a cliffhanger about they didn't actually say who.
Did y'all notice anything about about when they was calling people up and when they
he took too damn long. I actually put him on mute. I did not listen to what he had to say. I just seen who the two people that he called up, and that was it.
I'm talking about from like the crowd. Did y'all notice anything from the crowd?
Of how they
us that was standing in line? Did y'all notice anything?
I thought somebody was gonna move up at first when they first called it. Did somebody jump? I could have sworn somebody when he was calling the names, I thought one of the girls was acting like they were finna go. I thought I saw that. That's all I saw. One of the girl was finna move. I said, wait a minute, why did she move? Let me find out this scripted and set up like that.
No, nothing was scripted. I'll tell you that right now. Like we were,
or maybe she thought she was gonna get chosen. Maybe she thought she was gonna be chosen. I don't know. But I saw her jump. That's all I saw. But I saw the anger.
Any expressions on anybody's faces or anything like that. Besides, obviously me. No. Okay. No, I'm just asking.
Well, I know in the men's deliberation, in the confessionals and the voiceovers and whatnot,
Not voiceovers.
Because it'd be like, they be putting people's words wherever the hell they want them. And I know you didn't want Coach to go home. I know that much.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you was real stuck on that.
Just to be honest, right? Like, even, that thing that happened between me and her, even if that connection ended right there and then and there, I'm not saying that it did. I'm not saying that it didn't or did. The thing I have a problem with those two people that were called up is that they were ready to love. Even if Coach Shea wasn't ready to love me, even if she wasn't ready to love, Will, she still was ready to love, right? Even Mika, even if she wasn't ready to love Will, me, or whoever, she was still ready to love. That's what I have a problem about the show, is that they're telling people that they're not ready to love, and they are. They are. Like, Coach Shea has a lot of feelings and emotions. Mika, she just stands on shit, right? She's just saying, if I don't like you, I'm not gonna. Because there was a lot of fakery going on where people, when they'll try to coddle up to people. She wasn't doing that, right? So even if they're not feeling you, to say that they're not ready to love is, I feel like, a disservice.
What is snoring?
I don't know who went home.
Wait.
I don't know why
you're somebody. Wait a minute. Is somebody snoring? I'm just playing. That was me. I played. That was me. No,
I am screaming. Y'all, is something wrong with y'all? Is something wrong with y'all?
Listen.
asleep on the
I had that because of the fact I had it as a sound because of the sleeping, but I didn't play it just now. Somebody sounded like it was, but I think it was a background for somebody. But no, I had that sound effect because of the pajama jam. It sounds so real too. Like,
but somebody else had dozed off real bad.
You're right. So look, that answers a long question, but he can't answer that question, Raven. So but
I wasn't there. I don't know who went home.
Yeah, we just gotta tune in to next week and figure out who. But I hate the cliffhanger. Like, just show us who went home.
So I really,
now you scoping through all of the on next week trying to see who ain't there.
Pretty much.
That's how they draw you back in, I guess. I don't know.
So somebody said they saw Patrice was nervous.
Patrice? Nah. I think everybody likes Patrice from what I see so far. She wasn't my cup of tea, but at the time, but from what I heard up until that point, it was nothing but positive things about Patrice. She just, she's a sweet person.
Not they need to add a prize at the end.
Look, I'm rewatching the scene right now so I can look at everybody's faces.
So LaRon, Abby says this all the time about a prize at the end. Abby, can you explain? Because I know LaRon doesn't know about it. It's something she said for years on the panel. Can you explain what you mean by a prize at the end?
I mean, like there needs to be a monetary gifting or a trip to somewhere, Turks and Caicos, Punta Cana, somewhere for like the couple who makes it to the end. Like there has to be some incentive. Y'all can't go through all of this and all I get is this nigga at the end. I need something else.
You think so? You watched last season, right? You see the games they played to get to the end with no prize. Now, if you add a prize to the end, think about it.
Wow.
Cutthroat.
I'm just thinking the prize would
go crazy. You're right.
Attract a better stack of inventory because the inventory has been slacking these last couple of seasons. I keep looking to see if there's more in the back, and don't know more come out the back. So
all we had was Justin.
And you know what's so crazy?
I don't want that.
I knew a bunch of beautiful, career-driven women that applied to be on the show, and they didn't make it. And then I see what's like on there, and I'm just like, well, what made them choose these people?
Because it's all about who is available to film and who got the time.
Oh my God.
And personality.
Because let me tell you something. I work 10 to 16 hours a day. I ain't got time for this shit.
Yeah,
so if OWN all of a sudden has a prize at the end, you heard it here first. I've been saying it for years. So I mean, I'm telling you, one day they're gonna do it. It's gonna be something at the end. But when they do, the show gonna turn really, really dark because then people gonna go insane.
It's gonna be like Survivor, The Challenge, Big Brother. They're gonna be cutthroat even more than they are now because they already building alliances just regular. So you can imagine when you had a prize.
But what if they didn't tell them that they got a prize until the end?
Exactly.
Oh, now that would be a curveball.
At the end, like they get all the way to the
out.
end, and then they be like, "Oh, we going on a cruise, y'all."
Listen,
that would be dope.
There's no prize at the end right now, and these people are trying to form alliances, which makes absolutely no sense to me. I mean, you either like the people there or you don't. You either ready to love one of these 10 men that showed up, or you're not. It's like I want it to make sense, but it's never going to. So I'm gonna go into that go.
I think a lot of people just have alternative motives to where they want to make it to the end to sell flat tummy tea or what I mean, or something like that.
I am screaming.
Like I mean, that's what I think it is. It's just like some people want to make it to the end to say, well, I made it to the end, and or some people want to get a little love story.
Stop.
Or something like that. But that's just what it is, and they just want to make it to the end just to say they did it. To be honest, or
not the DFW love story.
Man,
Jesus!
I'm with you, Joe. This is definitely Hunger Games type of deal.
That's what we called it. We called it Hunger Games. We called it Hunger Games. It was Hunger Games.
Damn.
At the beginning, up until this point, it was Hunger Games. It was. Because it's like to eliminate me before I even really get to know somebody, kind of like that's not fair. So it's kind of like I ain't got to be the best. I just ain't got to be the worst. You feel me? And that's really what it was for a little bit. That's what it was. I knew as long as Lamar was there, I was not going home. I knew I was not going. As long as Lamar was there, I was not going home. As long as somebody else was there, I wasn't going home. So that's just kind of how people played it for a little bit, and then, like, obviously, I did have a connection with Coach Shea and Maya, and honestly, I don't know why they showed it. I had a connection with Vanessa too, but I don't know why they made it seem like we were beefing. So I mean, I don't know.
I feel you.
All right, guys, we got the final word before we get the benediction. Well, the final prayer or whatever, how we do it. Final words, Lee.
Until next week, and hopefully we'll go home.
Jesus,
I don't know.
Unless you stepped away. Receipt Queen, what's up?
Man, let me tell you something. I'm over it. I am over it. I need therapy myself just watching this shit. So
yeah, I get anxiety watching this.
Oh wow, probably get triggered too. Okay,
right, because you don't know what they're gonna put. Like from a cast standpoint, you don't know what they're gonna put on or how they're gonna narrate you or what storyline they trying to drive for clicks and views and ratings. And then from the audience standpoint, it's so chopped and screwed, it don't really make sense. This just me watching, like, a lot of scenes to me don't make sense.
Did this episode make sense to y'all at all?
Not every scene. I'm just saying I see a lot of what do you want to call it? Like a stage, what I feel like is staged conversations. Like clearly these two people don't have a connection and y'all just threw them in the room together and said, talk about the weather. You know what I'm saying?
One question from Raven. Why were you weren't there to see who went home, LaRon?
He's not saying he just being
I'm just being facetious. Like I clearly was there.
Okay, so my final words is this season get on my nerves.
I feel like it's the best season so far.
For me, because it's been too much follow the leader. I'm not gonna get out into it, but I'm just saying it's too much for me. I can't.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you on that.
So I'm gonna keep I'm gonna have things to say after today. I'm gonna have a little more to say, but that's later on. I got some surprises for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. So, Abby, I need you to go ahead and give us the end of the things and whatever. You ready?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
If I can find my music.
Find your church music, Jesus.
And I'm sorry I crashed y'all live.
Oh no, it's all good. Lee gonna get a whooping. It's all good. Go ahead, sister.
Oh wow. So if all hearts and minds are clear, dear Heavenly Father, listen, Jesus, we tired, and this season is wearing our nerves out, Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Lord, listen. If you could just get a hold of these people who have clearly lost their minds, talk about they finna sue somebody, it is really not that deep, sir. Either you were on the floor or you were. Okay? Lord, we just ask.
Let him use you. Let him use you.
Not let him use you.
Just and do all of them with some common sense, God, to know who to try and who not to, so they don't end up with their feelings hurt. And if you do these things, we'll be so careful to give your name the glory and the honor that you deserve. In Jesus Christ's name, we pray, amen.
Amen.
All right.
Amen. The collection plate is in the building. Cash App, commission reviews. Yes.
Oh my God. That's a lot.
Not the song.
That's a lot. Not with the preacher voice, daughter.
She said she had the tambourine voice. The tambourine.
Oh, Jesus, help. All right, thank you, LaRon, for coming on as our special guest. I do appreciate you, King, as always. Y'all don't have any more else to say besides I am the queen of reality TV. I'll see you guys next time and all the things. Yes, make sure y'all subscribe and like. One thing I want you guys to know, and that nothing that will never change about this, I am the queen of reality TV. Don't get it twisted and don't doubt it. It is what it is. Period.